Saturday looks like as a single in her 30s girl with no children. I woke up at 10:15, hungover, FaceTimed like 6 people, took my pup on a walk, got some coffee, a little lavender from the new Starbucks spring line, cleaned myself up, packed a bag because who knows where the day is going to take me.
We interrupt this program to prescribe you with 1,000 milligrams of red vitamins.
Right here, right now, it's the right time, it's the right sound, right now, right now, tell the whole pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, tell the nigga pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down, pipe down.
What's good, Shadow Realm? It's your boy Reclaim Your Throne coming at you with another crazy video. But first, my goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe. And you already know, Reclaim Your Throne.
Excuse me? Could you give me 3 things you love about each other?
His pension, he does the laundry, and we work separate shifts.
She's getting better looking as she gets older. She's thinner than me. And she doesn't hit me anymore.
Wow.
Excuse me?
So guys, I saw this clip making its rounds on TikTok, and I had to talk about it because it's so crazy what is going on and what has taken place within the past couple of decades. Back in the day, men had pride, and I know that all of this was said in jest, and you know, they look happy, they look like they love each other and all that, and it looks like they've been together for a really long time, so congratulations to them. But what was said in this clip, the first things that came to mind in this clip for the woman is very telling, okay? She literally said, what are 3 things? They asked, what are 3 things she loves about him? She says his pension, he does the laundry, and we work separate shifts, meaning when he comes home, she goes to work, and then when she comes home, he's going to work. So they basically don't have to see each other that much. I mean, is this what marriage has come down to in 2024? Is this what we are supposed to look forward to? And notice when the man was asked, he says she's getting better looking as she gets older. She's thinner than him, and she doesn't hit him anymore. All of these things are compliments to her character. What she said was as if she viewed him as some type of utility, or, you know, a robot. And this is why I hate hearing women say, oh, my partner, my partner. No, that is your husband. That is your spouse. And when y'all say partner, it really just diminishes what the role of a real husband is. That's why a lot of modern men are saying no to relationships with modern women. That's why a lot of modern men are saying no to these situations where we have to cuff up ran through chicks, or chicks who don't really like us like that, or chicks who, you know, think it's cool to embarrass us on social media, because obviously this was an attempt to embarrass him on social media. And there's too many guys with the self-deprecating humor. Now, I can understand some self-deprecating humor, right? It can be funny in times, but I mean, where's your backbone? Where's the backbone? Sometimes we just gotta stand up for ourselves, and I see too many, and I hate making it a racial thing, but I do see too many of my white brothers basically being the punching dummy, right? The punching bag, the self-deprecating, perceived bumbling idiot. And I'm not calling him a bumbling idiot. I'm just saying, it's like, dude, where's your backbone? Like, she's talking all this crap about you like she don't even like you like that, and you are putting up with it. She literally says she's using him for his pension. I mean, that's crazy. It must be an inside joke that they have, but man, couldn't be me.
Millennials can't afford to buy houses. We got told if you went to school and you got a good job and you graduated, that you would be able to buy your dream home. We were sold this unachievable dream that if you work hard, that you get what you want. It seems like no matter how many hours you put in, you're getting nowhere. On top of that, we have student loan debt that we need to pay off. Can't afford a house. We're in debt. The pandemic hit and inflation and food prices increased. Everything is more expensive, but the wages are the same. Forget about health insurance. We can't afford that. We're basically working like we're in 2015, but we can't afford McDonald's now. Boomers had it easy. They could afford a house. And now those 1960 houses are triple the price. Gen X doesn't care. They're like, it is what it is. Work harder. Gen Z doesn't know what's going on with us. And us millennials are the only generation left that cares about the future generations. But we're constantly getting told that we're spending too much on Starbucks, even though they're shopping at Temu. Even though we have 2 jobs, the government doesn't care about us. You want a work-life balance? Not possible. Millennials and Gen Z are going to inherit a system that is broken, and we're going to have to replace it all. And that's why it's important to vote for younger candidates that are in our generation that actually care about what's happening. Because the old white men sitting in the White House don't care about us. So we have to.
Well, she's actually wrong, because we did have one old white man who did care about us, and that was, in fact, President Donald J. Trump. Okay, we was lit under Trump. Everybody was making money. Everything was all good. Gas was under $2. Everything was good, but y'all leftist woke women voted in the vegetable in chief. Now we have a potato running the country, and it's y'all's fault. Period. It's y'all's fault. It's y'all's fault. So, you know, we've been through this time and time again where women are complaining about money and how life is unaffordable now. Whose fault is that? It's y'all. Y'all are the ones begging for entitlement programs. Y'all are the ones begging for student loan relief and student loan debt relief, and that is what's making inflation go up as well. Y'all are the ones who are advocating for all these entitlement programs where we have to print more money. Y'all are the ones advocating for an increase in the minimum wage to $20 for fast food workers. Insanity. This is y'all. This is woke leftist women. And she over here talking about, oh, well, it's the old white men, they don't care. No, it's just the one that y'all picked. So, honestly, I don't feel bad for her. I'm doing straight. I'm doing fine. You know what I'm saying? Like, your boy knows how to get it and grind either way. Whether the inflation is high or low, or the interest rates are high or low, I'm going to get it out the mud, you dig? I'm going to get it out the gully, the gutter, you feel me? And I'm going to find a way to be financially stable, because that is my prerogative. That is my reasonable service to myself in order to sustain my lifestyle. But all these chicks are doing are getting online and complaining, acting like it's going to change anything. No, it's not going to change. Get your ass up and figure out a way to get money like everybody else. Maybe you need to work an everyday job. Maybe you need to work a job that you think is beneath you. Maybe you need to get your behind into McDonald's and work a minimum wage fast food job, because going on TikTok and crying about it, oh my God, I can't afford my rent anymore. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. It's not gonna cut it no more in 2024. You better get it out the mud. You better get creative on how you gonna make some money. You better invest in crypto. You better invest in real estate. You better, you know, get a sales job. You better get a commission job. You better do something, because like I said, you crying online about all the money problems, that ain't worth a hill of beans. That ain't worth a hill of beans. Like my football coach used to say, ain't worth a hill of beans. You better get your lazy, tired ass up and go work for some food. Go work for some money. You know, go eat what you kill. Shit. That's how we got to do it. That's how men got to do it. And y'all wanted to work, so here you go.
This is what your Saturday looks like as a single in her 30s girl with no children. I woke up at 10:15, hungover, FaceTimed like 6 people. Took my pup on a walk, got some coffee, a little lavender from the new Starbucks spring line, cleaned myself up, packed a bag because who knows where the day is going to take me. And now I'm walking to my friends to go to Beer Olympics for the afternoon. Then we're going to come back to her place, get changed, get ready to go to country night, do some line dancing to some live music. Brought the pup because, again, who knows where the night's going to take us, because I have no responsibilities and no dependents besides the pup. So just got to make sure he's good. And then tomorrow we'll wake up, going to go to brunch with some girls, maybe a bottomless situation, who's to say. And then I think we might play some beach tennis and bop about, because when you're single and childless, your responsibilities are yourself. And I'm taking great care of myself.
So it's so crazy because we have these women online who are talking about how it's so great and so nice to be single, childless, and 30. But you're over here, you're an alcoholic for one. Every scenario that you presented was you drinking alcohol. So you can't stand the fact to be by yourself sober. That's one big red flag. Okay. And then she's dating her dog. Like Kevin Samuel said, buy a dog and die alone. I mean, all of these things are lining up to what we speak about in the red vitamin space. And that is, these modern women are trying so hard to convince younger women that this is the move when it's not. She is in her 30s, but she look like she in her 40s, okay? She getting too much sun. She ain't wearing sunscreen. I bet she's forgetting to wear sunscreen because she is drunk. She already says she woke up hungover. Is this the life that you want to live? Is this a life that you want to live? Is life all about just bottomless mimosas and bottomless situations and getting drunk on the beach and, you know, wasting your life away, right? But I bet it gets lonely on holidays. I bet she's making TikToks on Valentine's Day about dating herself. And I mean, it's so crazy. But we have these same types of women who are calling men the narcissists. Baby, you are obsessed with yourself. Just like you said, I take great care of myself. So, like, we have to stop allowing these women to call men narcissists in 2024. We're not the ones who are over here taking 30 selfies talking about some, I'm 30 and drunk and single and childless. Like, we're not the ones who are doing that. And I guarantee 5 years down the line, she gonna be upset crying on this same damn TikTok if they don't, you know, if ByteDance ends up selling it to an American company and they keep it, unless otherwise it's gonna get banned. But she gonna be on that same internet, on this same TikTok, talking about some damn, well, I wish that I just would have done it different. And, you know, I get so lonely during the holidays. This is why I hate Christmas. This is why I hate Valentine's Day. This is why I hate 4th of July. This, you know what I'm saying? Every time she got to be by herself and it ain't a bottle of alcohol, she's miserable. And we all know that these types of chicks are on antidepressants and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's crazy that she's trying to glorify this lifestyle, but this just goes to show that women can never be wrong in the choices that they make. They have to double down. They'll never take accountability. She'll never say, you know what, maybe I did my 20s a little wrong. You know, maybe I should have married that man who wanted to marry me when I was 23. God, I mean, that guy, look how far that guy's gotten in life ever since we crossed paths. And I don't think I can ever get that situation back. But they refuse to admit that they were wrong. And, you know, they end up being in a situation where it's brunches and girl martini hours and rush hour and, you know, and getting drunk and wasting your life away and not having a family, not having people to take care after you, and not being able to see grandchildren grow. I mean, this is their reality. And I'm telling you, it does not look good for these women going into their 40s. So heed the warning. We all know they're not, but I'm saying, hey, heed the warning. Otherwise, you are going to be regretting the decisions that you make, okay? Because, I mean, it's just hilarious to cope. Because if you were really happy, you wouldn't have to be getting on TikTok saying, I'm so happy. Well, let me walk through the street and act like I'm happy. I guarantee when she put that damn phone on, she's like, I wish a man would come and talk to me. Why don't men approach anymore? They're not approaching to me. Is it because they're intimidated by my big girlfriend groups? It's so crazy, bruh. But anyways, you already know what it is. It's your boy, Reclaim Your Throne. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Send your relationship questions to the email down below with a screenshot of your CashApp so I know you're paying your tithes, man. Y'all need to be on your mark for getting with the BS. And you already know. Reclaim Your Throne.
Want to become an elite level athlete? Well, look no further. The Reclaim Your Throne Elite D1 training course is all you need to take your performance from subpar to the creme de la creme of athletes all around the world. The purpose of this course is to give you a comprehensive weight training, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance program that is meant to prepare young athletes for collegiate and professional sports. This course is packed with over 2 hours of creative, action-packed lifts narrated and coached by yours truly to assure increased strength, speed, flexibility, recovery, and endurance. Hey, I get it. Training alone can be tough and can even make you feel misguided or somewhat unmotivated. But with this course, I walk you step by step through each and every lift to make sure you're using the proper form to prevent injuries and that you're hitting the correct muscle groups to render maximum results. So what are you waiting for? It's now or never. So go ahead and get the training course today so you too can reclaim your throne.